six, seven, right? 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Okay, bro. My bad. Let me keep a straight face when I say this. Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. That was when 6, 7, 6, 7. Oh shit, 6, 7. Right. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know if you guys are doing good, but I'm doing pretty good. You know, it's about 6, 7 or 6, 7 o'clock. I might be streaming for 6, 7 hours. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Hope you. Hello. We're doing some cringy things. I ain't gonna lie. For most people that don't know, we're live on YouTube and on TikTok. So definitely go check out the YouTube. Definitely go check out the TikTok if you're on YouTube. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna be chilling. It's one of those days we just kind of want to sit back and 6, 7. You know. Um, that's funny because me and my cousin. I don't know if you can hear me on the iPhone, but me and my cousin were actually we're sitting around yesterday, right? And we're like, what should we do? Cause like I'm always thinking of streams to do, right? And I guess he was like, look, he goes, everybody still talks about 6, 7, right? So he's like, you should do a stream with just 6, 7 the whole time. I know it's cringe, but I mean, some people will probably like 6, 7. What up, Obito? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Much love, my German friend. I don't know if you know, but 6, 7. All right. Hold up. Let me move you a little bit back. 6, 7. All right. I don't know if I want to do this the whole stream, but we'll do it for quite a bit, just a little bit. I might actually end the stream kind of early because I feel so cringe, bro. But 6, 7, 6, 7. All right, hold up. There goes my mic. If you want to see what I'm doing, watch. I could just show you, right? Because I'm over here being dumb. All right, y'all can see the big screen. Uh, I don't know if you see it, but it literally. Hold up, give me a second. Literally is nothing but 6, 7s. Or my bad, 6, 7s, right? I hate this 6, 7 meme. Bro, I don't think anybody liked the 6, 7 meme, but I'm just doing it because well, what more to life do we have than 6, 7? Everybody always says it, and it's kind of it's cringe. I ain't gonna lie, it's cringe, but that's the whole point. I'm gonna be doing streams where it just has nothing to do with 6, 7. All right, I want to count to 6, 7. You know, well, count. How do I say it? I want to count 6, 7, 67 times. I want to or 67,000 times, which would be pretty crazy. Kind of do like a, and yes, in a way, people are gonna be like, oh, were you copying Mr. Beast? But in a way, it's not because Mr. Beast did to 100,000, right? He didn't do to 67,000. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm just thinking of little random, kind of stupid memes. I guess I could do in a way. I don't know if that makes sense or what. I'm just doing my own thing, right? But I hope you're having a great day, right? Hope you have 6, 7 great days. 6 or 7 out of the great days. Yo, I see the Squid Game in the background. Yeah, it cost me about $6, $7. Brother. Oh man, bro. I have a feeling this video is gonna get taken down, but it's all good. Listen, we're just having fun. Welcome to the stream, Lucas. Welcome to the stream. I don't know your name. It just says you joined the live channel on TikTok, but appreciate you. 6'7", right? 6'7". We're live on both, on TikTok and YouTube. Just to let you know, the reason why I'm facing this way, and for TikTok, the reason why I'm facing this way, is because we're talking to YouTube over here. We're talking to TikTok over here. All right. So we got stuff going on over here, bro. All right. We got the chat right there for TikTok. I mean, there's not really too many people talking. It's kind of early. And to be honest, I don't really do TikTok too much. I'm sweating, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous. I wasn't ready for the 6'7". All right, 6'7". All right, let's keep going. I'm just gonna boom, boom. 6'7". All right, 6'7". All right, how do you do it? Like this, 6'7", or like this, like 6'7", or like 6'7". How are you supposed to do it? This stream looks like you lost your mind. Bro, if this doesn't show that I don't know what to stream, I don't know what stream's gonna show what I don't know what to stream. No, don't say 6, 7. All right, 6, 7. Hey, what up, Lucas? Appreciate you stopping by. Nah, Daniel, you ain't gonna get me with that one. Nice try though. Appreciate you stopping by, Daniel. But yeah, I don't fall for that one. Sorry. 6, 7. All right. Good luck with that one, Daniel. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm not racist though, so you can you retracted his statement. He already knows. 6, 7. Well, I already know, bro. I already know. You ain't gonna catch me slipping with no racist words, bro. But appreciate you stopping by, nevertheless. Much love to you. I do hope you have a great day. All right? Worth a shot, my man? Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. No hate towards you. Damn, I fell for it? Yeah, I'm not falling for that, bro. No, Lucas, listen. Okay, look. What we can do, right? Because I can always edit the stream. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm kind of cringed out already. I wanted to do this for like a good hour, and I don't even think it's been like 30 minutes, or it's only been 10 minutes. Oh, I mean 6, 7 minutes, right? My bad. Bro, my cousin's gonna die laughing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, me and my cousin were so bored last night, alright? Don't end the stream. Me and my cousin were so bored last night. We're like, man, like I said, I told him, I was like, what should I stream? What should I stream? He goes, well, you're doing TikTok, right? And he goes, and this probably applies to YouTube because a lot of people have been doing the trend. This trend's been out for like 2-3 years, you know? So he's like, just go along with it, you know what I mean? Everybody's doing trends. I've never really done a trend. So for me, like, I'm already sweating so hard, bro. I'm sweating bullets. So for me, it's not easy to sit here and 6, 7. You know what I mean? 6, 7. All right. It feels kind of weird. And I probably should keep typing it over here because right now I'm doing it on the notepad. So I don't know if you can see this. Let me move this out of the way. But we got a bunch of 6, 7s out here, you know. Boom. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. Just a bunch. So we'll just go off. Boom, 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 boom. All right. 6, 7. I'm about to sleep because of work tomorrow, but I wish I could stay. That's a funny stream. You be safe, my German friend, Mr. Obito. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. You have a great sleep. You have a great day at work tomorrow. I do apologize um, for this video that's probably gonna go up on YouTube and TikTok. And a lot of people are just gonna be like, you know what, we're done with 6-7. Cause I told my cousin too. Every time I do something, I like end the trend, or like I'm always late to the party, right? So 6-7 might not even be a thing no more. Maybe it is. Who knows? But 6-7, either way. Um, but yeah, I'm always late to the party for a lot of stuff, man. Gaming, just life. Every time I would leave my cousin's house or whatever, they would have like a whole party without me. Anytime I left the party, that's when the party started. So, like I feel like if I start doing this trend, we'll probably get it to die out. Not that I want it to. I mean, maybe it won't. Who knows? 6-7, alright? 6-7. Oh my god. Damn it. Lucas, I'm so sorry, bro. Lucas does not like it. Lucas is like, you know what? Just end the trend already. The which trend? The 6-7. 6-7. Bruh. I swear, bro. People are really gonna think I lost my mind. But you know what? We're all good up here. Alright? Up here. Up here we're good. Alright. Mentally we've always been good. So don't worry about us. We worry about you. No. Lucas, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lucas. You just have to 6-7. Bro, this is so cringe. I ain't gonna lie. I might just end the stream already. It's been a good 10 minutes, 13 minutes. We might end the stream, start it back up just as a regular stream. Should I or should I not? I feel like I should keep it going. At least for an hour. An hour, maybe, I don't know. Maybe 2 hours. Don't end it? Yeah, I probably shouldn't. You're right. You see, as much as you don't like it, you know not to end it. Alright? We don't want to end it in 13 minutes, bro. People are going to be like, okay. That was weird. Alright? So, we'll just keep going. Like, I'm sweating profusely, bro. Like, you already know I'm nervous to even 6-7, alright? Gotta do a little bit better, like 6-7, alright? 6-7, 6-7. Alright? Move my head a little bit. Wait, how did I do it over here? I gotta do it for TikTok. Hold up. Let's go ahead. 6-7, 6-7, alright? Maybe a little bit higher because TikTok has it a little, the screen's a little bit higher. 6-7. I think everybody left on TikTok. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody just like they stopped by and they were like, no. I like the stream, but 6-7 is so annoying. It is, and sometimes you gotta rage bait some people. I don't really like rage baiting, but at the same time, like it's something every streamer does nowadays. Whether you like it or not, like there's so many streamers out there that rage bait, and that's kind of like rage baiting, like 6-7, right? Being real cringy to the point where people don't like it, but they can't seem to not stop watching, right? The 6-7, 6-7. So it's kind of it's been around for so long, bro. I know I hate it too, but we can't really hate something that's gonna stay around for years to come. It's been happening since what? Since 2000, or when streamers started getting real like into trends and stuff like that. That's when they started doing rage baiting and all that stuff, right? I'm not rage baiting, I'm just having fun, right? But I know it will be like rage bait to a lot of people out there, so I do apologize in the future. Or let me apologize for my past self to my future self if he ever watches this. I'm used to it, yeah. My bad. 6'7", right? I hope that one day, you can get 6 or 7 people to watch you, right? I don't even have 6 or 7 people to watch me, but you know what? That's the meme, right? Even if I have one person by my side, I appreciate that one person watching, right? Much love to all of y'all on TikTok, YouTube. Um, I would love to give you 6, 7 likes in real life, right? To everybody, 6, 7, right? All over the place. Don't worry, I'm used to rage bait. You're good, man. You're good. Like I said, it's not really rage bait in a way because, like I said, it's only rage bait if you take it that way, right? My cousin was telling me too. We should probably do like we're just thinking of different things that have to do with 6, 7, right? 6, 7, right? But I don't know. He was like, you should walk 67 miles. I was like, 67 miles, bro. Imagine 6, 7 miles, or 67, 67, 6, 7, whatever you want to call it, bro. Hey, what up, Via Way, QZ? Hello, hello. What kind of games do you play? Hmm, that's a very tough question. Should I answer it with 6, 7 games? Let me go ahead and put this here. I feel too cringe, bro. I can't even look at YouTube right now. Bro, it's so cringe right now, bro. So I will say it like this. Hold up. Let me go dry my face real quick because I'm sweating. Um, Give me 1 second, y'all. 6, 7. So, what games do I play? Do you really want to know? My hair is all over the place now. Um, by the way, we got a haircut again. It cost about $6 or $7. 6, 7, right? 6, 7, 6, 7, right? Oh my God. um, you back? How do you say that? Oh, you're from. Okay, you're from another country. I don't know how to pronounce that, but welcome to the live stream. I do appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like button with 6, 7 likes. You know, it might help out. It might not. We might fall. We might get back up. Who knows? Um, but yeah, games. I will say this. Like, I love gaming in general. Like, I play a lot of competitive games. So for me, it's like Overwatch. Well, not Overwatch, the first one. Obviously, it's gonna be like Call of Duty. Um, I play. I could look at my games right now. Right now, the games that I have on PC, I got Grand Theft Auto 5. Obviously, I've always been a big Grand Theft Auto fan. Call of Duty fan. Um, like survival slash what you calls it, like adventure in a way, like open world games. So like Fallout. Um, we got Payday 2. We got 7 Days to Die. We got Counter Strike 2. We got Plants vs Zombies, Garden Warfare 2. We got I used to play a lot of Dead by Daylight. I know a lot of people know about Dead by Daylight. I was like super hooked to that game. I used to play that game 24/7, all day, all night. Um, let's see. We got Peak. I've never really played Peak. I think I've only done a video on Peak on my channel, but um, I wanted to stream it. I just don't have nobody to stream it with. I would probably have to stream that solo. Dead Island 2, Left 4 Dead. I like Devil May Cry, BioShock. I got so many games that I play, bro. I'm a retro gamer, so I do like Nintendo 64 games, GameCube games, Atari. You know what I mean? Like I'm a super retro gamer. I used to play back on the old school consoles, on arcade machines, on the little joystick. I don't know if you remember the little joystick that you had to put batteries in, and they had like 300 games or something like that. You could buy them from like Dollar General or from Family Dollar. That's what they call it here in Texas. It was like a little store, little convenience store slash, they had a bunch of stuff. Um, but yeah, I've played so many games ever since I was a kid, bro. I used to like Pitfall. I don't know if you ever heard of Pitfall, but it's a super old school like retro game where like the pixels were so bad, super bad. They had like 6, 7 pixels. 6, 7. Wait, hold up. I gotta turn, bro. 6, 7. All right. Yeah, gun games are good. I'm not gonna lie. I played a lot of gun games. I played a lot of strategy games. I played a lot of platformers. I played basically everything when it comes to gaming. I played every genre, right? Every genre out there, I've played. I've always loved variety gaming, so I don't get hooked on one game too much unless I really mess with the game. So like BioShock, I really like BioShock's story. I mean, there's so many good stories out there. Resident Evil, Silent Hill, um, calls it. I mean, there's so many. Dead Space, Far Cry. I mean, like I said, there's so many game creators out there that do their job so good. So I respect it. I mean, nowadays, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't mean to like. This is not me hating on creators or whatever, like the game creators, because they do a really good job. But I feel like lately it's been a lack of, I don't know if it's motivation or lack of, um, calls it, like there's a word for it. I just don't want to mess it up because like I said, I'm not trying to sit here and talk down on any game creator because they do a really good job with coding, encoding, graphic wise, how you say it, just everything in general that they add to a game is not easy, right? It's not easy at all. Um, so I respect them. I just feel like it's been kind of lazy lately. Like I feel like they're probably using AI to make games nowadays instead of actually using people, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie because a lot of the games feel kind of out of date or kind of. And this is my own opinion. I'm not like I said. It's my own opinion. It's just a thought. It's not something I'm directly saying towards anybody. Um, but I just feel. Oh, okay. Welcome to the stream, AW. Um, but yeah, I just feel like lately it's been a lack of how you say it, just gameplay wise. Like they don't really do games the same like they used to, and I really love gaming, bro. I feel like there's not too many more. There's not so many good scary games like Evil Within or like like Silent Hill. They make new ones and stuff, but they just don't feel original, right? I don't know. I don't know. That's just me overthinking, but I just feel like you know scary games aren't the same no more. Action games, I will say this, like shooting games and stuff are. I mean, they're the same. They haven't changed one bit. Like Call of Duty, they haven't changed one bit. But like, there's some games out there that they kind of changed for the worse, right? Like I was waiting for a new Last of Us game, another great game that I love a lot that most people already know me for or that know I talk about so much is The Last of Us, right? Remastered The Last of Us game, not the series, but the game. I really love Last of Us, bro. That's one of my go-to games for story mode. Not multiplayer, because multiplayer is it's decent, but there's just a lot of people on there that kind of ruin it, like the community. But no hate to the community. Like I said, I've talked to so many people that are actually really cool in the community. It's just for gaming communities too. It's been so rough. Like everybody judges, everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody just sits there and just wants to complain. And I get it, as a gamer, I complain too, so I'm not perfect. But I try my best not to, right? I try my best to hold back because there's always so many people that have their own opinions. All right. But yeah, 6'7", right? 6'7". Should I do the little 6'7", right? Um, Bro, I'm telling you, like doing this stream right now is just to me it's kind of cringe, but we're gonna keep going. It's all good. We've only been here for 30 minutes, and on TikTok, as y'all can see, I'll show y'all again because this is what I'm doing. This is literally like I have I have TikTok pulled up right here. Hold up, let me see. Boom, right? We got TikTok right here. Let's go ahead and X this out. But we're here on TikTok, we're here on YouTube, and we're just kind of doing our own thing. Um, boom, 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 boom. I probably should stop. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. All right. On the notepad, if you guys want to see me doing this, you can go to TikTok. Up to you. Not trying to push you all to TikTok, but in a way, that's what I'm doing on the computer, right? If you want to see what I'm doing on the computer, TikTok is in my YouTube bio, all right? If you want to stop by and just kind of see me on the, on the computer rather than on the phone. What did you play? What are you talking about? Welcome to the stream, Sema. I like to play 6 or 7 gun games. Okay. Who are you talking with? I'm talking to TikTok and I'm talking to YouTube. So shout out to TikTok, shout out to YouTube, to anybody watching on both platforms. Yeah, we're just kind of vibing, man. To be honest, I was gonna start the stream at 12, but I was like, I had to set up everything, get everything set up. So it took me a little minute. I had to make sure everything. Oh, okay. You're talking with Sema. My bad. My bad. You go ahead, bro. That's my fault. I always forget too. Like everybody does talk in the chat with each other. So if you feel free to talk to each other, man. Feel free to kind of vibe out. That's kind of what I'm about to like. I've had so many streams where people are there for each other and stuff. So my people are real kind. They're real down to earth. Whether it's on TikTok or YouTube, everybody's real like, you know, um, real cool. You know what I mean? Everybody likes to just vibe out, or we like to just kind of like lurk in the chat. Sometimes we'll type. We got our typers, we got our lurkers, we got our people that just chill. Want to vibe. So much love to all of y'all. If you ever feel comfortable enough to talk, I am here to talk to you, or I'm here to like, you know what I mean? Talk with you. If you ever want to talk to anybody in the chat, feel free to make friends, right? But if it gets too overboard, I might have to, time you out, and I don't want to do all that stuff. But if it does come down to it, I don't have my moderators, so I have to do it myself. But yeah, like I said, just keep it fun, keep it clean, and everything's good, right? We're just vibing out, we're just chilling, we're having a good time. Like we had some dude that came in earlier that was really racist. Which, like I said, I don't judge people. I don't judge people, but at the same time, like, why go to a stream to be racist, bro? You know what I mean? That's just nonsense. But anyways, 6'7". We're not gonna let that get to us because we got 6 or 7 happy thoughts. Go ahead and put this here. Bam, 6'7", 6'7", 6'7" everywhere, bro. You know what? I'm actually gonna buy a 6'7" like like pillow and like lights, so I can put in the background. It's gonna be the 6-7 streaming 24/7. And I'm just playing streaming 6-7 channel until it dies off. Can we see your setup? Okay, so like I got you. I'll show the setup. It's not too bad of a setup, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, but it's just a laptop, right? I always say PC and stuff like that. I want to get a desktop. That's one thing I'm aiming for. But for right now, I have a laptop that I call my PC, call my setup, whatever. Um, Let me go ahead and show you. It's just this right here. So we got our little keyboard. We got our laptop. I think it's a MSI, or what is it called? MSI i5, something like that. I don't remember the specs, to be honest. I think it's in here somewhere. Let me see. I don't see it. Hold up. Okay. So yeah, it's a NVIDIA. NVIDIA GeForce RTX i5. I wanted to get the i9, but for right now, like I said, i5 is what I could afford. It cost me like, I think, should I say it? It didn't cost me this, but I'm gonna just say it. 6-7, right? No, it cost me almost, what was it? I think it was on sale. Right, they were normally like $900, $800, but I got it for like $750, $725, something like that. It was close to 800 still, because with the taxes being so crazy in Texas, I had to pay 800 regardless. So it was like $800, and nobody wants to pay $800 for a laptop. I mean, unless you're really going to use it. And it runs all games. It runs Fortnite. It runs everything pretty smoothly. So, I mean, it's not the worst computer. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you. We have our little monitor, too, that's connected. That screen right there. We got that screen right there. And then we also got, hold on. We also got this right here, which is our little external hard drive, so we have more space in the laptop. We got my little my PS4 Pro. We got my PS5. It's a little dirty, but we still love it. But yeah, we got like 6-7 things all around. I wish I could show TikTok, but like I said, I'm streaming on both. So for people on TikTok, if you ever want to see stuff that I'm showing on the mobile, you can go to YouTube. Up to you. Not really pushing y'all towards that, but if you want to see a different perspective, right? There's like two cameras, right? There's the camera on the PC or the laptop, and then there's a camera on my phone, which is kind of more free, where I can just kind of move around everywhere. And on top of it, I ain't gonna lie, I might go outside for a little bit on the phone. So if you guys do want to see that on TikTok, well, I might play a video for TikTok. Since I can play music on TikTok, I'll probably put some music for y'all while I go outside to kind of explore a little bit, be memeing in the background. Come back and then just kind of vibe out with TikTok. Because like I said, I need to do more of everything, and I can't really take y'all as a laptop. I can't really take you with me because everything's all hooked up and kind of set up already for my table. I would though. Maybe one of these days I should like set up my laptop outside and try to do a stream outside. It would be nice too today, since it's the Super Bowl. For anybody that does watch the Super Bowl, I do hope that your team wins. You know, I know a lot of people always fight over which team y'all want to win. Um, Me, I've never really been like a football watching type of guy. I only watch it with like my parents. But other than that, like I don't normally watch football. I used to play football, but I don't watch it. I like playing sports. I don't like watching them. Just like I used to like to watch wrestling and stuff like that, but then I was like, nah. I think wrestling was the only thing I did watch because I don't wrestle, right? They never had like a wrestling um, activity or club in my school. So I know like in other places they have like wrestling as a activity or that you can join like a club and stuff like that. But here we never had that because it's a small city. We don't have much money, so they don't have much activities or clubs to join. Hey, what up, F9? The lights are nice. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, they're all right. I appreciate what I have in life. Like I said, I was struggling to even get this laptop for a long time because the laptop I had, my aunt had bought for me, and it was like 300 bucks, 400 bucks, which I'm thankful for as well. It was a Christmas gift. Um, the graphics or like the graphics card, the RAM, a lot of the stuff like spec wise, which is basically like the computer, um, like computer chips and computer, mumbo jumbo, um, technicalities or whatever you want to call it. Basically, like in computer words, my computer was trash, right? But it was something that was given to me, so I kept it with me for a while. My streams were so laggy. I did a lot of stuff on that computer, regardless of how bad it was. So always appreciate what you have in life, not what you want, because you won't always get what you want. You know what I mean? Man, I gotta leave to go to sleep. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. You're good, Lucas. You be safe. Appreciate anybody that stopped by. I might just go ahead and end the stream here, y'all, because I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to do gaming and stuff like that, so I might end the stream on both TikTok and YouTube. But don't forget to hit it with 6, 7 likes. Or actually, no. Maybe I should stay. Hold up. Let me ask my cousin because my cousin probably knows better. Um, I kind of want to end it because I don't want to keep saying 6, 7, right? But I'm still doing it. So let me ask real quick. I'm gonna go outside with YouTube real quick. Let's go ahead and play some music on TikTok for y'all, so y'all have something to watch as well. Let's see. Let's go here. Okay, that's not the right one. Okay, that is the right one, but we do not want to show our analytics. Okay. Let's go ahead and play this song. Or you know what? Is there any 6, 7 songs? Imagine playing a 6, 7 song, bro. You know what? No, no, no. I know this is a 6, 7 stream, but we're just gonna play regular music. I don't wanna make people feel a certain way. Maybe I should do 6, 7, bro. I don't know, cause it is a meme, right? That's the whole point of the stream is to do a meme. All right, let's just do this one. Skrillex. I don't think Skrillex is it's gonna be bad. I used to like Skrillex. All right. All right, we'll leave y'all right here. Okay, you know what? That's definitely not the. I thought that was Skrillex. That's Skrilla. Okay, never mind. We're good. Um, I don't even know who that dude is. Let's go. Let's go this one. All right, I will be right back. TikTok, YouTube. Let's go. All right. Oh, oh my God. It's so bright outside, bro. I think the sun hit me with like 6, 7 um, bolts of rays. Holy. Feels nice though. I ain't gonna lie. I always like just sitting outside during the morning and just listening to the birds just kind of chirp in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear it. There's like, hold up. I don't mean to keep doing this, but there's like 6, 7 birds out there. I love nature, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've always loved nature. All right, but yeah, we're gonna stay here for a good minute. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty sure if I were to ask my cousin would tell me to keep streaming, even if it's only been an hour. So, appreciate y'all for the 3 likes. I probably should bring this with me. What happened? Did it pause? Oh, I paused it. My bad. My bad. TikTok. Let's go ahead and fast forward it to where he actually sings. Actually, no, you gotta watch the video. It's a good video, bro. Not gonna lie. I actually like this song. I found it just out of nowhere. I don't know if it's a TikTok song or what, but it was just one of those songs that kind of got put up on my feed. Good song though. All right, let's go take y'all outside with me so we can do 6, 7 things outside. We got TikTok playing over there. We're gonna have YouTube with us. Come on, YouTube, let's go. Hey, babies, little babies. It's so bright outside. Let's go ahead and pick this up so it can be almost the same length as me, so we can 6, 7, right? Outside. We got nature in the background too, somewhat. A little bit of nature. My tree's kind of dead. I ain't gonna lie. Who cut your beard is chopped? I mean, you have your own opinion. Appreciate you stopping by, Rube. I don't know what chop means. Is chop good or is chop bad? Like I've never heard that term. But you know, you could tell me 6, 7 things, right? 6, 7. Right? We didn't only get our beard cut, we got our the side of our hair cut. So like right here, bam, mwah, fire, right? So let's go here, bam, bro. What's the matter, bad beans? You hungry? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm allowed to stay 5 more minutes. Now we outside? Yeah, we outside, bro. I don't know if you hear the birds. They're going at it right now. I'm gonna feed my dogs. I'm feeding my cats. So, kind of did a little side mission. Give me a second. go back inside, y'all. Thank you for making me laugh. Appreciate you, bro. Now I'm really leaving a like. The funny stream. Thanks for making me laugh. Appreciate you, bro. All right, I know it's dark. We're going back to the room. All right. Sit down for a little bit. It is super hot outside. I ain't even gonna lie. All right. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna go wash my hands because I touched the chain and now my hands smell like metal. I would show y'all what we're watching on TikTok, but I might get copyright, or my video might get blocked. So, right now, it's unfortunate, but you guys are gonna be staring at a wall. Give me a second. All right. All right. We're back. I'm gonna let this music play real quick, and then we'll get back to our 6-7. Hold up. Let me move the mic. We're gonna get back to our 6-7 activities. By the way, we're talking to TikTok for people on YouTube. For people on TikTok, we're talking to YouTube. 6-7. Alright. Bro, y'all remember those goggles up there, bro? Look at these goggles. This is for TikTok too. Y'all remember these, bro? These were $1, bro. Imagine paying $1 for these. Alright, you can't even pay $1 for anything nowadays. It's a memory to when the economy wasn't as bad. Alright. You know what? It only makes sense to do 6-7 hours of streaming, right? Maybe 6-7, right? I don't know. What's the like cutoff limit? I don't even know. On YouTube, I think it's 12 hours, right? On TikTok, I'm not sure if they cut your stream after 2 hours or what. I don't really want to do a 6-hour stream on TikTok, but I could. I mean, I've done longer streams. I've done 24 hours. I've done 36-hour streams. I've done... At one point, I was trying to go for a 72-hour stream, and I think I've only got into like 48 hours. So yeah, I'm pretty crazy when it comes to the amount of work I put into a lot of my videos or live streams. Not on TikTok, but on YouTube. Um, I went all out. Oh, by the way, I probably should have put this on here because I had it on here right now. Let me see, where's it at? I messed it up. So link, add. I gotta get my link again. Okay, let me do that real quick. Let me go ahead and switch this screen so y'all don't have to see what I'm seeing. Let me see. Let's go to. Oh, I have to get out of this screen first. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to this one where we have our 6.7. Oh, okay, so this is where we have all our stuff at. Okay, that makes sense. You know, 6.7, right? 6.7, 6.7. We go here, we bam, 6.7, right? Bam, 6.7. One last time, see ya. You be safe, Lucas. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm glad that I can make you laugh, right? 6 or 7 times. I do appreciate anybody that stops by, you know, to my cringe live stream. Let's see. We've only been here for an hour, bro, and it feels like 10 years. 6 or 7 years. My bad. Let me go grab a water because I've been like sweating profusely because I'm not even used to like doing stuff like this, like trends and stuff like that. It's my first time doing like I would even say a trend, right? It's just like a meme. But even then, I'm sweating profusely because I'm so nervous to even do a 6.7. Right? I'll be right back. Let me just go ahead and type this real quick. You're boom, 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 boom. Oh, went a little too crazy. A little too crazy. Hold up. What do we do? Where's my mouse? There we go. All right. Now you got a bunch of 6.7s, right? That you can look at. Let's put this to charge as well. Boom. That is charging. Got my water. Boom. Got my Powerade. I mean my non-brand drink, because we're not sponsored by this non-brand drink. I would love to be sponsored by them though. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's see, let's pull out this real quick. Alright, so let's put that there. Let's go over here. Let's go all the way back down. Every time we put 6.7, we're gonna 6.7. Alright. And for most people that on YouTube that are probably thinking, what is this guy doing? Um, um, if y'all can't tell, on my notepad, there's like a bunch of 6 7s, right, on YouTube. Like I said, I gotta show everybody, man. Like I said, we're doing 2 live streams: YouTube on the phone, TikTok on the laptop, or I call it my PC because it's like my little gaming setup. But it's not really a desktop or anything like that. I definitely want to try to save up for one. So hopefully one day we'll have a desktop. I've always dreamed of one, and I see a lot of people with them, and now it's just like whatever. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, oh well. Um, but yeah, 6 7, right? 6 7, 6 7, right? It's funny because when I used to go to the Discord with my cousin, his friend, like when 6 7. Okay, let me do it. When 6 7, right? 6 6 7, right? 6 6 7, 6 7, right? Was a thing. Like when it first started being like a meme and stuff. My friend used to say it, or my cousin's friend used to say it so much to the point where I was just like, bro, like what is that? Like what? I never even knew it was a meme or a trend, or you know what I mean? Like people are doing it all over the place. They still do it till this day. All right, this was one of the trends or memes that never kind of died out. Welcome to the stream, Karen. I'm not even gonna say your last name. What the hell? Hey there, everybody. Hey, what up, Karen? Welcome to the stream. I do hope you're having a good 6 7. All right, 6 7. Let me go ahead and like I said, every time I type this, bro, every time I type this, I'm doing 6 7. Right? Every time. So I'm gonna do it for every. Like I'm gonna just do it one at a time. I went kind of crazy. I might go ahead and delete all of this. So we have so many 6 7s up there. But every time we type it, we do the 6 7, right? Alright. Can I get a full name shout out? I mean, I don't know. Should I do it? I mean, it's kind of it's not a bad name. I'm not gonna lie, but you know what I mean. Like, I'll shout you out. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. Hey 6 7 man, can I get a shout out? Appreciate you coming through, Karen, the Mexican hunter. Appreciate you stopping by. Kind of a crazy name, but I don't judge. So hope you're having a great day. Oh man, I am sweating so much right now. I like how you said, "Hey 6 7 man." Oh man. Oh, okay. Girl power, border patrol. Yeah, that's cool. That's me, Mama Bear. Mama Bear. Wait a minute. That name sounds familiar. Sick. What the? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that one. But appreciate you coming through, Ninja. Isn't that one dude that kind of goes like that has like that suit on and then he makes that face? Wasn't that Sigma? I don't know. I could have it wrong, but I remember he used to do that face like. No, is that not him? He used to look like he's trying to kiss you. Well, I'm the 6 7 type of guy. Right? Oh my god, bro. Let's see. Let's go ahead and turn this over. Let's go, and I know y'all can see this. I kind of want to get rid of this little box, but but this is where I see my TikTok chat, so I'm gonna just put it down here for now, so it's not in the way. Let's see, right there. Six. Oh, 6, 7. Right. 6, 7. 6, 7. Do you think I'm the goat? Huh? I mean, everybody's the goat in their eyes. So, I mean, I don't judge. Right? Like I said earlier, you feel how you want to feel in life. However you feel is the way you should go, perceive life. Or the way you should, go about life. If you feel like you're the GOAT, I believe you. Um, but yeah, all that, all that talking, like to me, like I said, I don't watch like a lot of stuff, man. So I know about Border Patrol. My uncle is actually Border Patrol. Um, so you know what I mean. I know about all that stuff. I just don't talk about it because there's a lot of crazy things that happen for the people that actually see it. The Border Patrol. They've actually gone through a lot of traumatic experiences. You know what I mean? Especially my uncle. My uncle, he had to see a lot of stuff that most people would not want to see. So, and he talks about stories and stuff, but I won't go ahead and disclose those stories because that's confidential. On top of it, like I said, he is professional, so I am going to be professional about it and not really talk too much about Border Patrol because that's, like I said, that's a whole different jurisdiction. That's not my jurisdiction. I am on YouTube and TikTok. We're not no Border Patrol or federal agents, so can't be talking about that stuff. At least me. You can talk about it, but I probably won't even acknowledge it. Moving on with that though. We had a racist person. Now we have a person talking about Border Patrol. Like I'm American, bro. I don't know if you think I'm like Hispanic or Mexican or what, but I may look like it, but I'm white. Right. Um. Anyways. Oh. 6, 7. All right. We ain't gotta let nobody ruin our mood. We got 6, 7 all up in here. Um. I didn't even do it, did I? Boom, 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 boom. You know what? We'll just do a bunch of them so we can just keep 6, 7, 6, 7 all over the place, right? I could just, if I wanted to. Nah, I'm not gonna cheat. I could go right here and just copy and paste, right? But no, we're just gonna go ahead and 6, 7, right? We type it. We can paste just the regular, just the one, right? 6, 7. So 6, 7, right? All right. Yeah, we ain't letting nobody get under our skins today, bro. We're having a good day. Today is Super Bowl day, right? For anybody that's watching the Super Bowl, I do hope like I said, your team wins. I don't really watch football. So for me, I'm just gonna kind of be vibing out. I might go ahead and end this stream just because we've been doing it for like an hour already, almost two. Um, and then we'll start up a regular stream, right? I still want to do other platforms. I was gonna say them, but I don't have them. Um, how do I say it? Oh no, actually on TikTok I could talk about it. On YouTube I cannot. So I would have to mute the YouTube audio real quick, which I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream for YouTube. It's been fun, y'all. Hopefully, y'all don't cringe too much. I might go ahead and cut a couple of these segments off of these streams, whether it's on YouTube or on TikTok. I might go ahead and post it on, other social medias, Instagram, and all that other stuff. Um, but yeah, y'all be safe. Let me look at y'all when I say this. Love y'all, right? Or love y'all, right? Hope you love me, right? As a person, I do appreciate everybody in my life. Anybody and everybody that does stop by, that does support, that does. I mean, you don't even have to support. Just if you lurk and you just kind of like mess with me. I mess with a lot of people, man. Like I'm always real, real chill, dude. Um, so with that being said, y'all take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. I do hope to see y'all soon. Hopefully, we can see more people in the future. Get to talk more, conversate more. Have a great day with each other. Just kind of keep the vibes positive instead of negative. Because like I said, I'm more about positivity rather than negativity. Um, I like to have a good time. I'm pretty sure everybody does. But yeah, keep your chin up, stay safe, and enjoy your day because it's your day.